Welcome back to the show. It's another vibrant episode of Inside the Den, and we are here to bring it all to you. I am Oluwayemisi.
And I'm Tatiana. We had so much fun last week. Africa Day was a blast.
I'm still buzzing from all the colors, energy, and culture. We had so much fun. What did you wear, Tatiana?
I won Adire two-piece. Since Adire is trending now, so I had to give it to you guys hot.
Well, I wore a lace bubu and, matching bag, gele, and shoes to rep my Yoruba heritage, and the outfit was amazing.
Love it. The whole group showed up and showed out from Lagos to Lusaka, Monrovia to Maputo. Pure magic.
And if you've missed the glitz, glamour, and everything in between from last week's Africa Day celebration,
don't worry, we've got you covered.
We'll take you behind the scenes across our UBA offices on the continent.
How did your country rep? Did your region show up? Let's find out.
Stay tuned because we're about to relive all the culture, class, and creativity.
It's time to take around the group, Africa by African style.
Director, let's roll the recap. Fun to watch.
Sure was. Time for the news.
Ciao for now.
Our group chair, Mr. Tony O. Elumelu, CFR, during a strategic visit to Côte d'Ivoire, paid a courtesy visit to the Republic's President, Alassane Ouattara, commending his vision for a stronger economy and support for private sector partnerships that have boosted UBA's regional success. With UBA Côte d'Ivoire operating in over 20 branches in the country and serving more than 1.2 million customers across urban and rural areas, the country is one of UBA Group's most profitable markets, reflecting the bank's broader African strategy. In partnership with the Ivorian government, UBA has funded key national projects. Through the Tony Elumelu Foundation, the bank has supported 144 young Ivorian entrepreneurs with $700,000 in seed capital, training, and mentorship, leading to the creation of over 1,800 jobs and millions in revenue.
In a significant move to reinforce the group's Pan-African strategy and celebrate key milestones, our group chair, Mr. Tony O. Elumelu, CFR, paid a high-level visit to Côte d'Ivoire. Upon arrival in Abidjan, he was received by Regional CEO for West Africa, Mrs. Sarata Kone-Theam, and UBA Côte d'Ivoire MD CEO, Mr. Tony Odega. One of the main highlights of the visit was the official inauguration of United Capital Asset Management's West African headquarters. This marks a major expansion, with United Capital becoming the first Nigerian investment firm licensed to operate across all 8 WEMO countries. Mr. Elumelu praised United Capital's leadership for this achievement and welcomed the new MD CEO for Côte d'Ivoire, Mr. Labas Bamba. He also visited UBA Côte d'Ivoire's head office and branches, engaging with senior leadership to discuss growth and performance. At the AFDB annual meetings, Mr. Elumelu commended outgoing President Dr. Akinwumi Adesina for his decade of service and participated in key sessions, including one featuring United Capital Group Chairman, Professor Chika Modi. Mr. Elumelu's visit reaffirmed UBA's deep-rooted commitment to Africa's development through investment, financial inclusion, and entrepreneurship.
On Tuesday, May 27, 2025, our GMD CEO, Mr. Oliver Alauba, hosted Dr. Rakesh Wahi, co-founder and chairman of CNBC Africa, Forbes Africa, and ABN Productions at the UBA House in Lagos. Dr. Wahi was accompanied by Dr. Thamesa Soria, Group CFO of ABN, and Ms. Adobe Agbeza, Account Manager for Nigeria. During the high-level meeting, Dr. Wahi shared insights into ABN Group's expansive footprints across more than 15 countries, spanning key sectors such as information technology, education, and media. Notable institutions under the ABN umbrella include CNBC Africa, Forbes Africa, ABN Productions, amongst others. The GMD expressed appreciation for the visit, emphasizing the alignment between UBA Group and ABN Group in their shared commitment to advancing Africa's development and reshaping global perceptions of the continent. He reiterated UBA's readiness to explore strategic partnerships with CNBC Africa across its African network and beyond. This visit marks a step forward in fostering cross-sector collaboration that supports Africa's growth story.
Group Deputy Managing Director Muyiwa Akinyemi joined West African leaders and dignitaries in Lagos to mark the 50th anniversary of the Economic Community of West African States, ECOWAS, celebrating regional unity and progress. The ceremony, held at the original 1975 treaty signing location, was attended by Nigerian President Bola Ahmed Tinubu and General Yakubu Gowon, the only surviving founding father of ECOWAS. ECOWAS Commission President Dr. Omar Aliyu Toure, during the event, highlighted achievements in trade, infrastructure, governance, and free movement, while emphasizing renewed commitment to economic integration and stability. DMD praised ECOWAS's contributions to regional development, noting over $4.5 billion in recent investments by the ECOWAS Bank for Investment and Development (EBID) and initiatives in youth entrepreneurship, digital economy, and peacekeeping. The event also outlined future priorities, including the launch of the ECOSOCC West Africa to boost citizen participation and efforts to combat climate change, terrorism, and unconstitutional governance.
At the Africa CEO Forum 2025, held in Abidjan earlier this month, UBA was represented by Sarata Konethiam, Regional CEO, UBA West Africa, alongside Labas Bamba, CEO of United Capital Asset Management West Africa Limited. The event, held under the theme, "Can a New Pact Between the State and the Private Sector Offer a Winning Hand for the Continent?" brought together over 2,000 private sector decision makers, business leaders, heads of states, and political leaders. Our representatives took part in high-level discussions on the levels of growth, financial innovation, and the strategic role of the private sector in the continent's economic transformation. This participation illustrated our group's strong commitment to actively contributing to Africa's development through structured finance, asset management, financial inclusion, and regional cooperation.
UBA Bank Tanzania, in partnership with the Tony Elumelu Foundation and the Africa Transformation Initiative, has planted over 5,000 trees across Dar es Salaam as part of a larger effort to plant 10,000 trees by June 2025. The tree planting, held in schools including Reni International School, Abu Jumbej Secondary School, and Faith Nursery and Primary School, aims to combat climate change and promote sustainability. UBA Tanzanian CEO Mr. Gbenga Makinde highlighted the initiative as part of a broader vision aligned with the Tony Elumelu Foundation's goal of planting 1 billion trees across Africa. Over 500 books were also donated to encourage reading among students. Stakeholders praised the initiative, emphasizing the urgent need for climate action and the role of students and communities in creating a greener future.
In line with its corporate social responsibility goals, UBA Gabon organized a beach cleanup at Michael Marine Beach, Libreville, bringing staff, volunteers and partners together under the banner Together for Cleaner Beaches, led by Managing Director Mrs. Eugenia Onikwelu and Deputy MD Mr. Wilfred Ogo. The initiative was carried out in collaboration with the NGO RGEDD Gabonese Network for the Environment and Sustainable Development, and aimed at raising awareness about environmental conservation. Timed ahead of World Plastic Pollution Day and World Environment Day on June 5th, timed ahead of World Plastic Pollution Day and World Environment Day on June 5th, the event saw the collection of plastic waste and reinforced UBA Gabon's commitment to the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals, SDGs. This initiative reiterates UBA Gabon's commitment to sustainability and its role as a responsible corporate citizen driving positive change in the community. Phew! What a week it was across the group.
What a week it was indeed. Our group keeps making giant strides, pushing the boundaries of what's possible.
Exactly. That's why we are Nigeria's strongest brand after all. Let's keep that same energy going.
We'll be back next week with more exciting stories from across the group. Until then, remember to continue being our group's biggest ambassador.
What she said. Well, on this note, I'm Tatiana Enyang.
And I am Uluwayemisi Oshokoya. See you next time on Inside the Den.